Alright.
Alright, so I missed a little bit of it, but not too much. It's full confirmed.
Nice, wake up 2-3-6A. Counter hit throw, so that wasn't quite meaty there. Yeah, that's actually a deceptively fast low, and Kaguya can rebeat on both hits.
2C? Yeah, her 2C is like really good, I think.
Yeah. It's like Chaos 2C, but longer.
Yeah, it's pretty deceptive, especially being like 2 hits and cancelable at like any point, basically. It's pretty actually obnoxious.
Oh, interesting. I was expecting the 6C to win that interaction, but it must have been just a little
I think it was after the active frames.
Yeah, it must have just been too late.
That was a good idea, though. I do like it.
Oh,
that was a wake up. Super good.
Yeah, but what I'm more looking at was when T was doing
the sidestep. Yeah.
So it must have just released a little too early.
Well, it's not frame 1, so it could have also just gotten hit.
Nah, it's frame 3. Like IW would have actually punished that. The dodge is pretty quick. It's 3 frames.
Yeah, it's like I think it's frame 3 in Vorpal. I think it's 2 frames faster in Vorpal.
The follow-ups.
Oh, it's the follow-ups. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know a ton about this character.
Okay, nice confirm here. Yeah, I like hanging out behind the grenades when the combo drops. It's definitely smart.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot safer.
Unfortunately,
the dog parked
the
there.
dog? Okay. Got the dog out of parking. Okay,
you can
really
teleport the dog, but it does cost meter.
Yeah. Okay, you have to end it early. Yeah.
Oh, not quite.
Oh, interesting. That was not a meaty, because that is not a reversal.
No, yeah. These things happen, you know, in scrambles. I like run up throws around start option.
Yeah. Especially, like, if you are the zoner, like, you can get away with that so much more.
It's surprisingly good.
And, like, while Kaguya isn't much of a zoner, she definitely has the range advantage until Ozzy is, like, fully out.
Yeah, for sure. Like, she can definitely set... I think it's, like, if your character can set the pace at round start, then I think run-up throw is pretty strong. If they can't, then it's, like, obviously not very good.
Yep. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, especially with that in the mix, right? Because it's like, you can't really tell that one or the other is happening immediately, right?
And there's also gunshots on top of that. Like, it's pretty legit.
I like that jump.
That was a great option. Yeah. In general, Ozzy the dog has like pretty poor vertical height of what, like how it reaches. So like jump back air assault or just straight up jump forward usually gets it to whip.
I like the laser for killing the dog too. Like I feel like Chaos probably can't really call out Ozzy, like just the threat of laser, right? Like normally laser I think is not, like B laser especially is not that good because it was crouchers, but here I think it's pretty good in this matchup.
No tech on the yellow throw. That's one of those things where like when you're new to the game you just kind of have to be like used to it.
Yeah.
And it helps to just kind of go to training mode and just see what the yellow throw looks like, so you can like train yourself to tech it. Because you have like around 30 or so frames to react to it. It's just hard at first.
Isn't gonna get the cycle here. Kind of sucks.
Yeah, but full combo, definitely worth more than a cycle. Nice. Especially because Chaos can't really threaten a reversal.
Yeah, it's true. He's got like the universal mechanics, right? Which is about it.
And non-metered Aussie CS is like 5 frames.
I think Aussie CS is a lot worse now, right? Because of the changes to Super Flash. It's like the same idea that Hilda's anti-diss CS is not good anymore.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Because you can't CS until post-Splash now, which is not frame 1 anymore.
Yeah. Well, like before, Aussie CS was like 4 frames.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's probably worse. Oh, nice overhead.
Pick up throw getting... Wait, that wasn't throw, that was like 5A match. Oh, that's still the corner?
Yeah, must have just like walked forward barely.
That was a pretty good awareness though to like mostly get the confirm on that. I feel like that was a really weird hit, so...
Yeah. Just in general right now, like, if I am Minuet, I am trying to get Kaguya to block Ozzy, and then I would recommend like just running Ozzy frame traps for a little bit until they show that they know how to block it.
This seems kind of annoying for Chaos though, right? Like I feel like Kaguya's got a lot of really solid air movement, and Chaos kind of struggles to actually like hit people out of the air. It's very interesting.
That's why it's like the goal is to get Kaguya to block.
Yeah.
Which is easier said than done at the beginning for sure.
Yeah.
Like you probably have to make some harder callouts, like using Ozzy 236B to call out her jumping. That's
probably where like winning the cycle is probably important, right? In order to like do like a charge B call, right? Like 236B to try to anti-air some as well.
Yeah, I mean, once your Chaos is in Vorpal, he can whiff cancel Ozzy. So you can do like 236B into 236A to like cover the full screen.
Yeah, or even like 236B into like a DP from Ozzy.
Yep. All of those things are really strong once once Chaos has Vorpal. Not to mention that there's less of a punishment if Ozzy gets killed. No life loss is pretty big.
Oh, is it no life loss? I thought it was just reduced.
No, it's no life loss in Vorpal.
Yeah, you can see where 6C is not like super helpful here because she's like able to go over it pretty easily.
Also, the projectiles are too fast.
Yeah, I mean you're not really using it as an anti-projectile in this matchup, I think.
Like if you're gonna press 6C, you have to like ensure it connects. Oh, this is killing for sure.
Yeah, I mean not a question there. I think it was gonna kill until the greedy CS though. Like, I kind of get why you do it, but you know.
So reversal IWX is a little bit better than UNI2. It received the same startup buff as Vorpal. It's 15 frames.
Oh, as VO? I didn't know that.
Yep.
Wait, were they always the same? Wait, they're like the same animation too.
Yeah.
I actually never realized that.
I didn't realize that they were intentionally tied together until the UNI2 changes happened, and I realized that they're both have the same startup again.
Wait, that's like significantly less meme as like a reversal option.
Correct. Now it is not really realistic to react to the reversal IWX. Like it's kind of real now.
Yeah, like it's still not great, but it's definitely not awful.
If it'll kill, it becomes so much better. Is where I currently stand on it.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
And like there's no IWX that gives actual Oki. So like if you do it and then you're still behind, then that sucks.
It's over. Yeah. That was a really good sandwich combo, right? Like, I mean, got like CS and DP don't wake up, but like, you know,
I mean, who cares about that? Like, gotta.
These things happen.
Yeah.
Oh, that was almost cool. I think it's really neat that like both players have shown like, at least like, beginning of understanding of like some more intricacies of their character, right? Like they're able to get weird hits and convert them into something. Like they're not going into full routes yet, but they like clearly kind of understand what they're supposed to do when they get something weird, which I think is like a really hard thing about playing Uni, because you get a lot of really weird hits in this game.
Yep. The only thing I would like to see more at the beginning is some shielding as anti-airs. You don't want to do it too much because it's really easy to call out, but it really does a lot for your defense to make them not want to do like an assault button or a jumping button.
Yeah, I think especially if you're Chaos, right? Like you do kind of have to get good at stand shielding.
Yeah. Like you know, Snappy, shoutouts to him, had some of the best anti-air shields in the business.
Oh my god. Yeah, exactly, right? Like Chaos doesn't have like very good dedicated anti-airs. That was almost a really cool like confirm off of the 2-2C from Minuet. Wow,
Oh, I like that.
Alright! It's not even good in this matchup because it's a hit scan laser.
Wait, but it worked that time? I don't know, it's hard. It's weird. I think they just became active at the same time this time.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, it's
That's
hard
weird.
to say.
I have no idea.
That is absolutely one that's like, you're gonna have to go to training mode and see what that interaction is actually like to
Fortunately,
decide.
replay takeover exists, so
Absolutely.
it's easier to lab.
Hard knockdown.
Yeah,
What are you gonna
I
do?
agree with this.
Oh,
Shimmy.
nice. Little shimmy. Yeah, because if you have a combo throw, it's definitely worth it.
I mean, this kills for sure. Combo throws are so strong because of the like ability to spend meter, right? I feel like this character fits Winty really well.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, they're able to do like Melty Blood player things, right? And it's like actually not even bad.
No, it's, like Kaguya's air movement is legit good. Nice, yeah. Chaos IW is kind of sad as a reversal.
Yeah. A lot of IWs got air invuln,
Nice.
but not his. The cheapies.
Yep. Oh, nice block. Yeah, that's +1.
Yeah, I think a lot of what you're saying, right, where like the Chaos player, you know, it's hard, but you need to make the Kaguya like actually like block extended Aussie strings and not just hold up forward, right?
Yep.
Because Chaos does have some issues, you know,
Like
with that.
once you can establish that as Chaos, you unlock all of your strike throw, and like Chaos himself has really good staggers on his normals.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to get the person to respect the frame traps first. And
Yeah.
then later on, once you are in and making them block, you can do stuff like 236A, 5A whiff, because Chaos can actually rebeat his specials.
Yeah,
And
his
they're
specials
all
essentially
super
function like
close.
normals, right?
Yeah. And so you can like reset pressure and have it be real multiple times with the rebeats. And like different Aussie specials end up allowing for different opportunities to open them up. Like 2-2X is really good for playing around throw because it leads to a combo throw.
Yep. And a really good
DP
one at that.
Yep. The DPs and fireballs can make for really good delayed frame traps or spacing traps. Yeah, it's all really good.
Yuzu versus Nanase. Yuzu's a pretty hard character for people to pick up, I think.
Yeah. Names are backwards.
Swapped,
but-
yeah, names are swapped.
So Ellusiv on the Yuzu.
And Bloopy on the Nanase.
Oh, nice.
Bloopy is a Grand Blue player.
Okay, yep, I respect it. I like seeing a Yuzu finish the combo, regardless of how simple it is.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause that was
finishing a
still
combo
2
is better than nothing.
And that was still 2.7k. That was still legit good damage.
He will run under. I like the 2FF awareness of like seeing someone in the air and being like, "Yep, I'm gonna do it." Right. Nanase's not really gonna float forward, but still.
For the future, so Ellusiv chain shifted on a blocked sword car. That is throw punishable. So if you ever chain shift and the Nanase did a no cancel, just toss them.
I had no idea about that, but that makes sense.
Yeah, it's obvious. It should be minus, you know.
Yeah.
Like depending on the part of the sword car that connects, it can be like punishable by like 2As and stuff. But I always go for the throw. It's guaranteed.
Yeah, if you're a 6-framer, I probably wouldn't even risk it.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. The teleport made the sword car be a waste. Yeah. So Bloopy got the sword car stab. That is always enough untech to allow for a run-up 3C into whatever combo you want. Nice. I like that Ellusiv is holding stance.
Yeah, actually... You good?
Oh, it's just that holding stance is what makes Yuzu scary.
I actually think in general, like, Ellusiv's, like, zoning patterns are, like, on the way to formation, right? Like, you can see a lot of, like, really good foundation for it there, right?
Yeah.
And, like, combos and whatnot will come later, and, like, more intricate zoning will come later, but, like, I feel like the baseline stuff that she's doing, like, makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, absolutely. Very much agree. Alright, hold that. Yeah, if you see 2TC, just block it.
Yeah, it's cheap. No attack on the gold throw. Sad.
Oh, nice. I like the jump over the fireball. That was very smart. Alright, you're both 0.
A true neutral situation on a trade. I feel like it doesn't happen very often.
It's because there was 2 sweeps trading. And all the sweeps have the same untech. Well, I guess like Enkidu has more, but
yeah,
that's Havoc.
That's like different. Oh, we're gonna see Celestial?
Yeah. So Yuzu, if she has more than 100 meter and gets Celestial, she has no reason to ever chain shift.
Yeah, I believe that.
Just keep holding onto the cycle because it is like nearly impossible for someone to steal it back.
It's super hard when someone else gets Celestial to actually take any cycle away from them for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they have to mess up a lot.
The zoners, I think, benefit from that really heavily. Like Hilda can force it if she grid breaks you, right? Like there's nothing you can do to really stop her from getting the cycles. So getting grid broken against her in this version, I think, feels like actually so bad.
Okay, so this one is for Bloopy. So a couple times now, Ellusiv has shown that she can jump over the fireball and slash. So Nanase's answer to that is actually to do a dash jump J8C. You'll hit Yuzu out of her slash attempt. Another option is to just do a deep dash into a 3C.
Yeah, like right there.
Yeah, so like fireball's out, you see the jump, you want one of those options.
Yeah, I think there's some apprehension, right? Because you're afraid of like the space that Yuzu can control on the screen, right? But sometimes you just have to not be afraid.
Yep. Oh, nice. Got hit by the overhead. So once you see the tornado, the only follow-up that can happen is an overhead. So just start blocking high.
That gets me more than I'd like.
It gets everyone more than we'd like, and it's just because she can delay it. Delay cancel it for its full recovery.
Yeah.
It's -9 on no cancel, but like because she can cancel
that's kind of fake.
The 8th frame of that.
Mm-hmm.
That is 2A punishable. Anyway, yeah, it's tough to deal with Tornado.
Oh, side swap on the 2C. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, so that happens to Yuzu a lot. If you have those weird spacings where you get the flip and then it's like you're not sure if 2C will actually connect, you can fix the combo with 2D instead. It's less damage, but
more stable.
It's exactly, and so it's more damage because the combo actually finishes.
True. Cool.
One thing that would be good for Bloopy to kind of try doing some is just hanging back and shielding some slashes. You're not really going to be given punish opportunities, but what will happen is that you end up getting the meter to be able to really play the matchup.
What does Nanase do with meter in this matchup?
You can Nanase can challenge stance resets with her 2-2C.
Okay.
And what will happen is if Yuzu exits stance and goes back into stance, 2-2C punishes and Nanase gets a full combo.
Oh, so Yuzu's kind of forced to block it, right?
Yeah, and if she blocks it, well, you've just won neutral. Go up and run straight.
Yeah, exactly. Just run your game plan right. That makes sense.
Yeah. And so that is a really important part. The other, which is not so beginner friendly, is EX Sword Car can whiff punish Yuzu's slashes on reaction.
All right, that's kind of, you're right. That is a lot less beginner friendly.
Yeah. I'm not going to be recommending that to beginners. So my recommendation for now is when you think Yuzu is going to leave stance, smash that 2-2C.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. The Discord stream is dying for me, but
I think
the live view isn't. So
yeah,
we're gonna be a little delayed.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I think it's just because we're being fed 2 different streams, and that's way too much.
Yeah, potentially.
Okay. That seems to have been fixed. Just dropping that one stream.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Okay, yeah, perfect.
Yeah, and there's what you're talking about with the 2C again.
Yeah, that is just something you need to, you'll eventually as a Yuzu player learn to recognize in advance.
You get a feel for it and handle it.
Yeah.
I kind of respect doing the smart steer ender on throw combos.
Nice. See, 2-2C, might have flowed the combo, but you see what I mean of what it does in the matchup.
It forces the Yuzu to stop.
Yeah, because it's it's huge and super fast. You know it comes out in 8 frames.
I didn't know that actually. I played Malarkey at FF, but other than playing Malarkey at FF in casuals, I haven't played against Nanase in this version at all.
I've been.
I played against
grinding. I've been grinding a lot of training mode just because, I'm entering these brackets.
Yeah.
Just to lose so that I can go in lab. Yeah. I got cooked by Toxic the first week that I was back from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
So then I went and labbed the shit out of it.
Yeah, it makes sense. I've heard a lot of people complain about that character.
Nanase's fine. People just gotta learn. She's strong, don't get me wrong.
She was strong last game though too. So I don't really think she's changed that much.
No, the only thing that's gone up is her damage is more consistent. Because she used to have a lot of things that would just make her combos drop for no reason. And so Nanase's would opt for safe combos that would deal 1,000 less damage.
That is a substantial amount less damage.
And now she has easier access to the full damage she could technically always do. And now people are freaking out.
Yeah. I feel like that's how that ends up happening a lot, right? suddenly a character goes from like barely consistently doing like 2.8, and now they're doing like, you know, solid 3.3 off every hit, 3.5, right? And you're like, wait a minute, this character's broken. You're getting hit by the same things, but like you're getting hit less, you know, because you're dying earlier.
Yeah, the one like actual gameplay buff that she got is she now has safe cancels that are minus, but not punishable.
Oh, which I guess the 2-2 stuff.
So 2-2 is a huge one.
Oh, that was a really good awareness and dodging so right there.
The other one is her dive, specifically her EX dive, is now like safe to +1, maybe +2.
Oh, I see.
Depending on the height, where it used to be death to throw punish.
Interesting.
Yeah, so like now she can like frame trap into tornado, and then it was blocked. I can make myself fully safe with EX dive.
Interesting. That does seem pretty good for her.
Yeah.
Maybe I give this Nanase character another try.
Yeah,
they also made TKing easier, so stocks are up for me.
No. Counter hit throw.
Grand Blue.
Nice.
5A, 5A, 5A.
Oh,
walk
that
up
delay
throw.
was so nice. That was such a good delay from Ellusiv.
Yeah, her throw combo is kind of hard, right?
It's probably her hardest combo. That's like
a reasonable combo.
Yeah, but I would say like now that she just has like the non-combo throw, focus on that while you like learn the rest of the game. Like,
that makes sense. Yeah.
Just do the regular throw. If I remember correctly, non-combo throw gives Yuzu a safe jump with Assault JA.
That's cheap.
So
although the safe jumps aren't that good in this game, but still.
No, but like it's still pretty good.
Yeah, still useful. Oh, what's the input for it? Is it just regular throw?
It's just regular throw. Yuzu's combo throw is now like Gordo's down throw.
280. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Nice. Let it whiff. Oh, I like these little concentrates that Ellusiv is sneaking in.
Oh, that was almost.
Oh wow, just barely cleared that fireball. Nice block. Oh no, if you block that overhead, she is around -7.
Disc is very active.
Yes.
Oh, hey, real time hearing your advice, you know?
Yeah,
there's a 2-2C in neutral.
It's good. And it's like, I've labbed it, and it's like, technically, if Yuzu is not doing anything, she can punish on reaction. Nice, didn't get baited. But it's like hard enough that I've mostly discounted that as like not really something I want to do. It's like, if I have the read that it's about to come out, I'll look for it, and then if it doesn't come out, it's back out of my mental stack, and if it does come out past that, nowhere punished. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's got counterplay, but it's still like good to do.
Yep. For the most part, like the counterplay for Yuzu is to if it's done in neutral, is to jump back and do a J236B. You don't want to do 236A because you'll extend your hurt box into the disc.
Yeah, I think we've seen that a couple times actually.
Yeah. But all it does is like remove the advantage. It doesn't punish, but it's fine.
Yeah, I think if there's one thing that Bloopy probably needs to like really work on, I would say is it's like hit confirming into some routing, right? Because we've seen like hits into like essentially smart steer into smart special, right? But
Yeah, just get enough to get a knockdown. It doesn't have to be full damage or anything.
yeah.
But like Nanase shines once she gets Oki.
Yeah, she kind of needs the knockdown to really run her game plan, right? Or, like, she doesn't need it to run her game plan, but it's, like, super helpful, right?
And like, if you want to do something else, like focus on some other parts of the game, just go into the smart ender right away to get that Oki. Because all of the smart enders give Oki.
Yeah, we've seen some of that. Because Bloopy will normally do, like, A buttons into Smart Seer, Smart Special, I guess is what I'll call it. It doesn't have a name, but...
the Frenchbird just officially calls it just the smart ender.
Do they?
Yeah, at least that's how it's flagged in the code. And like they've referred to it as like something pretty similar before.
That's fair.
Yep. Whiff punished.
That's a classic Nanase set the Fireball EX sword card.
Yeah. Yeah, and let the Fireball behind make it plus. Nice. I really like Ellusiv experimenting with mobility.
Yeah, I think that's definitely something that she's shown a lot of in this set, right?
Yeah, that's a tough link. It's manually timed and 2 frames.
Oh, the pickup, but the recognition that it was going to hit and running forward is pretty good.
Oh, nice. Yeah, 2C is 2 hits, so blocking it the first time is not the go-ahead to stand up. Oh, nice.
Oh wow, that was a punish?
So, Ellusiv left stance.
Oh, okay.
So, like, my advice here is, if you ever do 226C, whether on purpose or on accident,
Hold the stance.
Hold stance, and you can frame trap right after. You can cancel it just like as if you did a 236.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, because I feel like I never see users actually get punished for doing that.
No, it's a minus but cancelable thing. So in other words, not
minus, basically.
Yeah.
Not if it's user stance, that's the cancel option.
Yeah. Nice.
I think Ellusiv had a lot of really good stuff going there, right? Like, Yuzu's a very hard character, so getting used to all the mobility, all the like zoning patterns and combos and whatnot, I think is like there's a lot to learn there. But I think there's definitely a solid foundation, right? Clearly is used to playing character. I feel, I don't know who she plays in other games, but I feel like she probably plays characters that are at least somewhat similarly mobile, right? Because like things that are, she's doing things that are like obviously good, right? You look at Yuzu's JB and you're like, this button is clearly good, right?
Yep.
And so she's clearly able to identify those kind of things and like do them.
Yeah.
Alright, we got... I've actually never seen Ferns play Uni ever. But I know that, she's been, like, talking about Uni, so I assume that she's been playing it.
I do enjoy the Steam name, Melvin Shadow.
That's a good one. Yo?
Nice. Great combo.
Oh, too far away for throw, but it doesn't get jawsome. Oh, it doesn't chooses not to spend for Oki.
If you CS and you see that, press just a fat button. Press like a 5C. Byakuya is fully vulnerable when he's setting webs like that. None of the follow-ups are going to hit you in time.
Yeah, I think it's rough, but when you see him set a web like that right there, you kind of have to stand block immediately in order to clear it.
Okay, I like that Ferns knows the round start 236C is kind of real.
Busted?
Yeah. It's like you can, at most, reversal DP it. You're not going to punish it other than that.
You can preemptive button into it. But, that's like, you know...
You're asking to whiff a button against a guy with really fast, huge normals.
Or you're asking to get 6-6 beat at round start because that button is nuts.
Yep.
Ooh, really good awareness there. Oh.
At that height, you need a different cancel, or a different pickup.
I think it might have still worked. I think it was just a little too slow. But this is also one of those things where, like, technically wall bounce when your back is to the corner is different than a wall bounce at mid screen. Yes. So this could be something where, like, she's practiced the timing mid screen, but the timing in the corner is not the same because the camera is a different distance.
Yep.
Which is not something that, like, I think most people are used to.
Oh yeah, that's minus.
Does he get to cancel 6-6 speed?
Special cancel.
Okay, so it's not actually minus.
He might...
Because his Rekka is pretty good.
I think he can also cancel in the force function.
Yeah, I think so as well. Although, I think force function cancel is only good in Vorpal. I think outside of Vorpal, it's kind of...
If you do it early enough, you can still frame trap after. Because like they have to have all the blocks done from the 6-6B first, right?
Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the actual data is.
Oh, nice tech.
Yep, pressing.
Oh no.
No meter.
Overhead.
Oh, you're still alive?
Got caught mashing.
That's fine. You have a meterless DP, these things happen.
Yep. Yeah, I'm never going to judge mashing. Like, mashing is something you have to just learn to be good at.
I don't even think that was a bad mash. It's just like gamble.
No, sometimes you're just wrong.
Yeah. And here it's like, I don't know that Ferns knows that she has to stand to clear some of these webs, as scary as that is, but I do think it's important because it kind of neuters the threat of throw a lot more.
Yeah, when top web is on top of you, it is really hard to do a lot of defensive options against throw. Oh, one big thing that Tsurugi or any character with a DP that's like reasonably fast can do is if Byakuya ever goes into second stage Rekka, you can DP them out of the third.
Yeah, you just send it.
If they no cancel, they get hit. If they do cancel, they still get hit. Like, it is a true punish no matter what they do. And like second
you'd have
stage,
to do something really weird, like go into 236C after second stage, which I feel like is not.
No, second stage puts him into the air though, so like he loses that.
Oh, really? It's grounded during it.
Yeah, you'll see at some point. You'll see what second stage looks like. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was thinking of third stage.
It's more obvious on the B Rekka, which is the one you use for confirming into combos.
Yeah.
But the A Rekka still does the same thing.
I see. Solid damage.
Yeah,
nice.
I recognize that. I like that a lot.
Very aware of the system mechanics. You know, you love to see it. I feel like I was maybe expecting that to combo.
Yeah.
I was expecting the combo for what it's worth. Triple webs?
Oh yeah, that's... if you're ever looking for that, I'm not going to say you should be doing that every single time because that's not realistic. But if you are looking for some kind of cancel into web set, Tsurugi 236C will punish it completely.
Yeah, that makes sense. 8 frames. And honestly, if you're wrong, it's not even bad because you're plus 10.
Yep. Nice.
There's the armor.
Oh, nice. So at this point, like Ferns has been showing that throw timing a decent amount, and what I would suggest is do the same thing, but instead of throw, run up assault.
Yeah. See what they're doing, right? As a defensive option here.
Yes.
Oh, it's cheap. I get hit too.
Yeah, that's cheap. Everyone gets hit by that. Don't worry about that.
I think there's like technically a fuzzy timing for it, but it's like, I mean, there's so much happening with Byakuya that you're gonna get hit by it.
That's exactly it. There is a fuzzy timing to do it, but Byakuya players technically are good about presenting so many other real options that you're never going to actually be ready to fuzzy block that correctly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so hard.
It's a mental stack overload kind of thing. Triple web. Always like to see that.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice punish.
Yeah, the forward movement made that the A follow-up to that Rekka with.
I feel like the set count is kind of a lie, right? Because I feel like Ferns has been doing a lot of like really good stuff.
Yeah, it's just Vera is making it count. It is, and honestly, like they're both doing pretty similar like damage.
Yeah, like I'm not even like, yeah, one person is clearly dominating. I'm like, yeah, this is a really good set, but the score count is like fake.
Oh, nice block.
Oh yeah, that was a 2d6C attempt, yeah. You know, I almost wonder if in the last version of the game that would have been better, because Super Flash eats inputs, right? And it not being frame 1 anymore, I think means it's a lot harder to eat inputs. But by that same token, it's a lot harder to counter reversal super, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a lot of work for not very much damage.
I mean, it wasn't that great a starter.
Nice challenge.
Nice.
I don't actually know what Byakuya 22X is on block.
Depends on the version. A version is like -3, B version is like -6.
Okay.
And
so always safe, basically.
And then C version is -3.
Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, you're basically never actually punishing it.
Yeah, I mean,
the only one that like can somewhat be punished is C version if you are close enough that roll crosses them up.
oh, and then it goes away, and then like you're on top of them.
It's more like the animation is so long, you actually recover before Byakuya does.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, because the C version is 3 hits. So like it's definitely longer than the like 40 frames or whatever the roll is.
They're like 3 non-tracking hits, right? Like it tracks for the first one, and then not
yeah,
after
it tracks
that.
for the first one. After that, they're all in the same spot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So like, it's hard to do, but like if you're like in the air as Yuzu and in stance, for example, you can like do the teleport to get on the other side on Super Flash
and punish him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay, I want to see an assault. Give me an assault.
Nice throw attack.
Yeah, plus.
Yeah. All right, Ferns taking one.
And as we've been saying, like this set has been like, pretty even.
Yeah, it's pretty close. It's just not been going Ferns' way. Vera's been clutching it out, right? But I think you're right. I would like to see Ferns use the system mechanics more. I feel like Vera is using the system mechanics like pretty reasonable amount, right? Triple webs.
Yeah, wake up chain shift. All the webs are, at least the important webs are gone.
Yeah, the one in front doesn't matter as much. They should give Tsurugi a throw combo.
He has that already in his command grabs.
Yeah, they should give him a regular one too. Why not?
Nah. Alright.
I really like Ferns' use of the Rekka. I think it's been pretty smart.
Messed it up, getting at least one web. Oh, you got greedy. You wanted more webs.
Also, I think the number is right. I think it's 2 to 4 actually.
We'll see at the end of next round because it says in between rounds.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that, because I saw it between rounds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, plus.
I feel like it's hard to do this, but something that I think is important for characters like Byakuya is being able to do like 2C, 2A whiff, dash, pickup into like, regular routing, right?
No. Oh, great block.
I was a little worried that wasn't gonna work.
The only reason I knew it was gonna work is because 2C does the like knockdown effect where you can pick up after.
Yeah, the crumple or whatever, crumple animation.
It's not quite a crumple because they actually just collapse on the ground. But it's like, with Gord, if someone eats like a raw 3C, you can pick up even without a cancel.
Oh yeah, where they're just like on tech on the ground for like forever. Yeah.
So like I knew that like 2C delayed IW would still pick up. Because like basically every sweep in the game on like rebeat, you can on rebeat you can pick up, and so
that makes sense.
So delay cancel special would also pick up.
I think Hilda can't do that, but I mean that's fine.
She has that effect on her 2CC, not on her 2C.
She still kind of has it on 2C. Like 2C itself has a ton of untech time as well.
I really, Ferns, if you learn to just run up assault, the offense in this game is going to open up for you.
Assault is definitely something that I would try to rotate more into your options, right? Like I think you've got like a lot of really solid base, right? And just incorporating more system mechanics into it.
Yep.
I don't know who either of these people play.
Yeah, neither do I.
Oh wait, yes I do, because it's in the chat. Wagner and Phonon.
So this is one of those matchups where, like, at the top level, Phonon suffers. Everywhere below that, Wagner players are suffering while they learn how to deal with zoning.
I feel like dealing with Phonon at like the low level is super hard in general.
It's so hard. Yeah, Phonon is definitely a gatekeeper character for sure.
Honestly, sometimes even at the high level,
I mean, Phonon is just
Phonon is still really good.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, it's extra hard at the beginning.
Yeah, I could for sure see like characters like Wagner who I wouldn't have said that Wagner beats Phonon, but I don't really know very much about this matchup. But I could easily see how like low level Wagner versus Phonon is like, or beginner level Wagner versus Phonon is like super annoying for Wagner.
Yeah. At the top end, it's just Wagner is strong exactly where Phonon is weakest.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so once she gets into that spot, Wagner just out-frame datas Phonon.
That's true. Phonon does have some slow frame data. It is one of her few weaknesses, I would say.
Yeah. Nice.
I like the movement that Raiky is doing in this matchup, right? To really navigate around the hitboxes Currey is throwing out.
Great challenge there.
Ooh!
Oh, the recognition there that it was a low and you can just jump over it.
And gets a decent round out of it. Let's go. Sword buff. Nice challenge on the no cancel there. Spend it. Actually, I don't know what Phonon really wants to be spending meter on in this version.
In general, it's still good for Phonon to keep 100 because that allows Phonon to do space 6FF and then whiff cancel into a DP if someone's DPing her.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So like, as a layer like 1 or layer 0, it is really good for Phonon to show meaty space 6FF because it's so strong. It's only -3 on block, can be special canceled into plus frames. You can overhead out of it, and you can suck them in for a throw RPS point.
Yeah, and the only downside is that it costs a little bit of grid.
Yeah, it's so good. Oh no.
Oh yeah, you have to CS. Yeah.
Yeah, that's death on block. You have to either spend meter or spend chain shift. Oh, that was a good delay. I don't like that because it dragged Phonon out of the corner. If you're gonna spend meter, do CDP to get the hard knockdown.
Yeah, because with CDP you get to do like the kind of pseudo safe jump thing, right?
Yeah, or you can do 2-2C, get some buffs. You don't get a safe jump, but who cares? You get buffs.
Yeah, buffs are good. Do you know if Wagner's AB on block is one of the punishable ones or not?
I don't remember.
Oh no, getting force function, trying to guess tech. That's a lot of damage. Good lord.
Yep.
Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah, but CS on its own does not give you an additional ground bounce.
Yeah.
Nice.
6-6 FF is interesting. I feel like the 6-6 FFs that they added in this game are like... I don't think any of them are amazing, but I think some of them are pretty good.
Oh, nice. Great use of 4B. Nice. Good call on the no cancel. Wagner 6B is decently minus. It's just... the cancel options are scary.
Yeah. Shield throw?
For Raiky, I will say if the round start 6-6 FF connects, you can special cancel that. So you don't need to go into the smart ender if you want better damage.
Oh no.
Man, that right there is like a good example of like run-up assault being very strong.
Yeah.
Nice.
I say
I like
best
that.
of 9 in the the title.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like the use of the install. Alright, so your throw got teched. That is not a big deal. It is actually a good thing. If people are teching your throw, it means they are like flinch reacting to you running up. In the future, you can get a lot of reward by doing run-up assault.
Or even like
Or run up TK
stop short.
Run up stop short or run up TK fireball. TK fireball as a throw bait for Phonon is super strong.
Yeah, it baits like a lot of people mashing 2A, right? Which is most people's natural mash option.
Beats 2As, beats throw, plus on block. It's so good.
Nice jump over on the fireball is really good recognition there. Oh, it's cheap. No combo though. I guess maybe wrong spacing or.
Oh no, never mind. Oh, great use of that. Yeah, that had shield buff behind it. So that's plus. That was perfectly
Yeah,
spaced.
you have to shield that.
Shield or dash block into it to make her to make it minus. Oh, speaking of dash blocking, did you know that they made the macro a lot better for dash blocking?
Oh, did they actually? I had no idea. I play Hellblade on dash block.
If you use the macro, you actually cannot get a button to come out on accident.
Oh, really now? Like not if you press A plus B, but like the actual macro?
No, like legit, you can do 236 AB and you get a forward dash. So you can do 236 AB into A.
I'm
and then
so
get, like,
happy.
A dash startup 236A.
I had no idea.
So like I have been like a 661 player for like a long time now, and as soon as I realized that, I am starting to try to like reincorporate using 6AB.
See, I was a 6AB'er, but I just suffered and complained when I got buttons instead of doing the correct thing and doing 661.
Yeah, so 6AB way better now. You need the macro because the locking out buttons only works if
it's on the macro.
If they are same frame. In other words.
Okay. Yeah, so basically if it's on the macro. Okay, so I should start using the macro is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
But also it just goes to show you that yapping always wins. Never adapt and just complain and yap. Yeah, I think they're right, like Currey, doing
a lot of the right things. Really, more than anything, it's just on Oki, abuse 6FF until they show they can handle it.
Yeah.
And like in neutral, be like ready to shield some of the jump-ins, because most of the time the round was lost from Raiky doing assault JC into starting offense and then killing Phonon.
Yeah, and then like generically holding up forward, right? Like which is really strong against Phonon, but she does have some tools to deal with it.
Yep.
And I think it seems like we're gonna take a small little break here, just a little 5 minutes. So, stick around if you're enjoying watching some of our newer players, like get some fun games in, right? We'll be back in a little bit.
But we're getting started, and it looks. Oh, okay, it is Wald.
Yeah, it's Waldstein. I have played Haketh Kuon. I think his Wald is way better, for what it's worth.
Alright.
Yo, shimmy, walking back and forth. These are the Grand Blue Fundies at play.
Oh, nice. Yeah, grid break throw. Oh yeah, that's techable. I forget what the throw tech window is, but
I think it's smaller than average, but it is still faster than normal throw tech. Or easier than normal throw tech.
Okay, yeah, they used up the last ground bounce, but 5B is huge and covers everything.
True. The best round start in the game. Wald 66B is definitely a round start button.
Yep. Alright, the 360B you just counter hit. Right.
Well, it didn't combo.
Alright, no tech. Oh, delayed button. Might have been an anti-air attempt.
Yeah, I don't know how good Wald's anti-airs are. I think they're okay.
Just like everything else of Wald, they cover every option on the screen, but are just slow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, they're really hard to shimmy and all that, but, you know...
That wasn't a whiff punish, but I kind of thought it was, and that would have been sick.
So, Mika's 214C is like 3/4 screen and not techable. You have to just jump it on reaction.
Yeah, but I feel like AD did that like on reaction to a whiff button.
Yeah, that makes it extra hard to jump it.
Nice shield.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that one's techable. The throw tech window for that is only 19 frames, so it's tough. That one is definitely whiff punishing that.
I think it's kind of cool, actually. Like, this is not a game. Oh my god!
Yeah.
I don't know if that was on purpose, but that was sick if it was. This has not traditionally been a game that's about whiff punishing. It's more a game about whiff punishing through spacing traps rather than whiff punishing through, like, reaction whiff punishing. But this version of the game is, I think, a little different on that, where I think it does lean a little bit more into the reaction whiff punish, right? And it's really interesting to see AD play a style that kind of leans into his skill of playing Grand Blue, right? Like, the characters that AD plays in Grand Blue aren't super whiff punish heavy, but the game is still, like, based a lot around it, right?
Yeah.
So it's just kind of cool to see that translate into his play.
Yeah. So, one thing that I would like AD to do in the future whenever he, like, reviews this is Mika charge 5C 5A whiff is like Giga Plus. You can just kind of use that to reset pressure.
Nice anti-air.
Yeah, it's plus. Nice. Yeah, it's great when you are the projectile. Yeah. So that one wasn't a whiff punish or anything. It needed to be jumped on reaction. But it does lead to a full combo when it connects.
It's hard. Oh, nice pickup. Isn't gonna win the cycle.
It's the last ground bounce used? Yeah. We do not tech gold throws here.
I think maybe just not looking for it. It was kind of like a reset almost.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for sure.
Oh no.
That might have been an attempt at Waldstein's reset. If he uses 2 bounces early, the 4B ends the combo, and then you can do a fake clap into like 360 or into a button to frame trap.
That makes sense. I do get hit by that. I think it's actually pretty good.
It's a real RPS point. It's not memes, unless the only thing we ever go for is the 360.
Yeah. It's pseudo memes in that you give up some damage for it, but
nice
I don't.
Grid break.
Oh, no combo though.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Showing like the purpose of Mika's command grab is to grid break people that are shielded.
Yeah.
That's an overhead. That might have been EX missile.
I think that was probably, well, my guess would have been 2 and 4C, but I think either way.
Either one.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I feel like you definitely spend it in some way.
Yeah.
Tick throw. Dash 360? Oh, I missed the combo though.
Yeah. That's tough.
Mika's running around. She's gaming.
She's absolutely gaming.
Oh, that combo.
Alright. No Oki though. Oh, nice.
Oh, unfortunate.
And great jump out. Sometimes you have to jump against wall to call out the command grabs because they're all so fast. The up close one is 30 frames. The far one is 6 frames.
Was that? What was that? Was that 22X from Mika?
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen Mika in this version, so I haven't seen her do things at all.
Her 22X can it low crushes.
Yeah, I knew that from what Aki was talking about.
And also because it goes into the air, she becomes immune to throws. So it's like pretty good against walls.
Yeah. Also, I think it's not even like particularly minus or anything.
No. Yeah, that's the dash FF.
Oh, she got that too, I guess.
Yep. She also got a 2FF, I believe.
I know her smart ender is like actually unpunishable.
Yeah, it's unpunishable. Okay, so for AD for the future, if you land 214C, the pickup is 66C. It's like 66C into missile, and then
Yeah, that sounds
I don't remember the rest. You stabilize into like, yeah, that is so good.
Wow, that's. Oh, and she gets the missile.
Yeah.
Oh man,
gets a lot of it.
that's annoying. I'm so glad I haven't played against a Mika.
Yeah. So what you saw there, that's the 2FF. The 22X does like a little spin first.
I see.
And the 22X is primarily good against like fireballs. But yeah, she has like lots of tools now to like keep resetting pressure essentially.
That's something that she was already pretty good at, I feel like.
Yeah, but they like I don't know. I kind of like when a fighting game developer leans into a character's strengths
It's like
instead of
double down.
Yeah, double down on the strengths instead of just trying to like remove any weakness that they might have.
Yeah. Well, because if you if you do that for everyone, you just kind of end up homogenizing a lot of characters,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
This is a very adorable dragon character. I don't know that I would have said that before seeing AD try to play her, but
Yeah.
but I think I see the vision.
Oh no. So you know how we were talking about sweeps earlier, giving like ridiculous untech?
Yeah.
For Waldstein, that's his 2B.
I mean, you know.
Because his 2C isn't a sweep, it's just goes up high, right?
Oh, so it's like Gore 2C.
Yeah. Most characters only have the one sweep. It's just funny that Waldstein's is attached to a B button.
Yeah, that is kind of funny. That's like how Vassaraga's 2B is like a sweep, basically.
Yeah,
I think not even basically. I think it's like literally a sweep.
No, it is. Yeah, hard knockdowns.
Yeah. So only so much of the small child running around you can take before you just gotta...
Yep, before you just gotta churn the butter, let it rip.
Man, I think what's really interesting about watching this is I had never realized how many dead zones Wald has up close. Especially in the air.
So, like, I would say that he doesn't necessarily have dead zones, except for the fact that if you, like, jump forward, all his shit rips.
Yeah. I've never really played a character where that's been like, yeah, I really want to jump forward against Waldstein, right?
Yeah, no, you have to, as a lot of the characters. Like, 2C kind of covers that, but, like, mid-screen, absolutely not.
Yeah.
His 6-3 all whiff against someone jumping forward.
Yeah, I had no idea. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh no. Do it again. It actually should be dead. Oh, it doesn't get the pickup.
We got the 6E. Oh yeah,
So,
double overhead.
Something that like Winty kind of asked about in the Washington Uni chat was why you would ever do like grounded assault versus air assault or just a normal jump in, which I feel like is a very Melty Blood player thing to ask, but like I can kind of see what they're getting at with it, right? It works pretty well for them.
Yeah, really the main thing is just grounded assault is faster.
Yeah, and that was what they conceded was like, yeah, I get that it's faster, but like, you know.
But like you do have the way more options off of air assault than you do off of ground assault and off of just regular jumps.
Yeah.
Regular jumps and air assault, you get access to 2 overheads. Some characters, depending on like the height, can even get 3, but it's like rare.
I've never seen that, but I'm sure that exists.
But yeah, like the other thing is like if you're doing it off of like a jump in, a lot of times you hit higher, so the shield is extra minus. But like, you know, just like with assault, and you can always just delay your buttons as your solution to that. It's not like a huge deal.
Very true.
Oh yeah, so raw grenade set is really fake. I would be willing to bet that Wagner doing dash into change the future, that's the dash FF, would smoke that. Because
okay.
Oh, like if she does a block string into it, it's usually like a 40 frame gap.
Yeah, it's pretty long.
Doing it raw is even bigger.
You know, this is one of those things though where it's like, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with doing that, right? Where it's like, if you think your opponent's gonna do something and you do like an Oki set tool as like neutral options, I actually think that's pretty strong. Like,
sure.
Hilda will do the same thing with Gloom, right? Where like, Gloom set should pretty much always be punishable, but you'd be amazed the amount of times like, even really good players don't punish you for it.
Yeah. Oh, nice use of ADP. Oh,
and
nice.
I think the cool part about that recognition was that Winty then immediately went for Assault JA, which normally isn't comboable, but the grenade made it comboable. I thought that was kind of neat.
Yeah, that's really good.
But Raiky is going in.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what they did the first round too, or first game.
Oh, and set it up again, but this time went low. No, I like this a lot.
Okay, nice. Yeah, Wagner 60 is foot invuln.
Yep.
Like actual foot invoke, not just like hops over it.
Yep. So yeah, it ends up beating a lot of crouching buttons.
You know, I kind of respect that, honestly.
No, me too. Sometimes you just have to like make them guess on a future throw tech. Like, are you gonna DP again? I don't know.
I feel like that was not intended. Yeah.
Yeah, because that was the 2AD, so.
It looks like Winty is getting some offense and some good stuff going here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it doesn't.
Oh, that looked kind of tough to pick up.
Yeah, that looked pretty weird.
Like, you probably need a pretty specific like CDPCS combo.
Yeah, but you might be able to just do like CDPCS charge JC and then like 6XB into stabilized routing, but
yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to lab it, right? And you know, maybe if you're Winty, that's what you go do after this set, right? Is figure that out.
Yeah. Yeah, even on shield, that's still plus
yeah, the
6
grenade. Oh, nice.
Oh,
I really like that Raiky has been doing like ADP stuff, right, as an anti-air, which I think is like really solid.
Yeah. Take advantage of the buffs Wagner got. It used to be like frame 5 involved, or maybe like frame 3, but now it's frame 1 for head and dive.
Yeah, post CSRPS is pretty sad when you're a 6-framer and your opponent is a 5-framer.
Yeah. Shield buff gone.
Nice to see. Yeah.
Nice. Yep. Got the side switch.
Oh no, it doesn't side switch. It
No, I mean that was a back throw.
Oh, at the back throw. Yeah, fair. And that was really good awareness, right? That was the 2C counter hit into like a rebeat whiff into picking back up with the 2C.
Yeah.
Which I think is a thing in Melty as well, so it should be a skill that like Winty definitely has.
Shield buff is gone. What I was gonna say is like in neutral like that against Wagner with shield buff, you have to start kind of being on the lookout for charged shield car.
I think if you're Kaguya, you might be able to reaction EX grenade to dodge it if they try to shield car a laser.
I mean, you can also like reaction ESDP it, like if you trigger guard point.
Yeah, but that's less cool.
That is less cool. Oh, nice. No punish because the button was done low to the ground.
Oh no. It's hard to see that overhead. I get hit by it too.
Yeah, everyone gets hit by that every now and then.
That JA I know for a fact is really hard to hit and is really inconsistent.
Yeah.
Like in that routing, it really depends on like your proration, like what starter you got, as well as how far away you were when you started the combo. That was one of the things that I found super annoying about labbing Kaguya when I was playing her in the beta. And these combos are pretty much the same routes that people found in the beta. So
yeah. Right now, the only player with like really optimized Kaguya routing off of like everything is Pinku.
yeah,
And Pinku is probably a Longevity player now.
I mean that character is very good.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah, gets a grid break. Alright. Winty on the board.
nice.
Nice pickup too. I like that weight there. That was super smart from Winty.
That was so smart. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh!
Yeah, ran up low, didn't recognize the jump in time, so it just led to a scramble. Like, oh, nice.
Dead.
Gonna kill?
Yeah.
Oh, it kills, yeah.
She's got a high damage CDP. It's pretty good.
Does what, like 2k?
I think like 2.81-ish.
2.8?
No, it doesn't do 2.8. I said 2.1.
Okay.
A 2.8 would be nuts! Bro, I would never block on Wake Up again. Like...
Alright, we say that, but like, EX Sync and Merkava 236C all do over 3k after the combo.
Yeah, and let me tell you what Merc and L players aren't doing. They're not blocking once they get 100 meter.
You know, just because you're right. I got no follow-up to that.
Really good.
That was so smart.
Kaguya's backdash is actually really good. She's got the, you know...
The kind of Aurier backdash?
Yeah. You can tell she's learned a thing or two from being on Aurier's team, you know?
Okay, 2055 base damage is really solid.
That's what I'm saying, like... Nice. It's like 5k, yeah.
Oh, nice. I like the fact that Winty went for throw because it is the fastest option post CS.
Yeah, especially being that 6-framer, right? Oh! Yeah. I agree. The safest thing. Yeah, when you are the 6-framer in the post CS RPS, you do kind of have to lean more onto throw.
I also think with like 180 being gone, even 5-framers are doing it sometimes just to win the interaction. Oh, nice jump.
You know, Winty's jumps in this game are actually pretty good. I kind of hate to say that, because I don't really like encouraging jumping very much in this game, but like...
Well, I love encouraging
I feel like they're pretty smart.
But, you know, I love jumping.
Yeah, I mean, the Yuzu player loves jumping. I can't say I'm surprised.
I wake up jump even with Gordeau is solid.
That's fair. I did steal a defensive option from you doing that one day, actually, when I was playing Gorg against someone. I did, like, up, back, assault forward, JC, JB, and, like, cross-up hit someone. It's really funny.
When you think someone's trying to go for throw, but you don't really want to, like, potentially get hit by the low, with Gordeau, I've been doing, like, rising charge JC.
Yeah.
Because it ends up hitting overhead on the way down, because like the charge takes long enough for the...
so long, yeah.
Yep. And then it's just an easy pickup, and on block you're fine.
And it's also plus.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you wanted to be really plus, you could falling JB immediately after.
Yep.
And you would get the JB1, which is plus on shield.
Yeah. It's great. You know, this is another, like, really close set where the numbers don't look like it's...
That's what I'm saying, like, I feel like both players are doing a really good job, right? But it's like, Raiky is, like, just clutching it out, I feel like.
I think it's... Oh, that's gonna be hard to pick up.
Yeah, I don't even know that. I would have known how to pick that up either.
Yeah. Even though that was a red beat, like, I can't even fault Winty because when the second hit of the combo is a red beat, it's like, there was so little untech, it was hard to react to in time to press your button. Like, I don't even ever fault people on that. Oh yeah, that reminds me with Wagner's new voice lines. Did you know that her DP's name is Wackenroder?
I did not.
If you listen to the voice lines, that's what she says. I mean, it's also in the wiki, right? But like, I never realized that her DP had such a stupid name.
Oh, so German is just stupid now, you know? Is that what we're saying?
Look,
next you're gonna tell me that all of Lancelot's moves are stupid sounding, too.
They are all stupid sounding.
And you're gonna say Waldstein's are stupid sounding?
Yes.
I'm just saying, you know, there's a pattern here. I can't believe Rurik hates Germany, you heard it here first.
All I'm saying is, like, I don't mind getting hit by a DP. It kind of hurts a little in the soul to be hit by a Wackenroder.
Sounds like the name of, like, a weed whacker.
Yeah.
Yeah, spend it. For sure. Like, 4.8? No, she sucks. Never mind.
Oh, that's good. Oh,
that's such a weird hit, though.
Nice.
I feel like that combo would have been a ton of damage, but it's also, like, a really weird pickup. Because, like, how often are you getting Bomb Explosion 6-6-C, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, never.
Uh-oh.
I'm now watching the main stream.
Is the main stream still up?
No. I mean, I just have Twitch up.
Okay. No, that's what I meant. I'm surprised the Twitch stream is still up. We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Pressing the wrong button over there in production.
Oh, nice. Yeah. One of the things that makes shielding harder when someone just does a jump or an air assault is you have to be ready for the second overhead. And if you beat shield the first one on accident, you might just get grid broken.
That was actually so sick!
Oh, nice. Nice.
I think Winty's Kaguya is definitely doing some interesting stuff.
Yeah. Like, you can tell that Winty's put a lot of work into that Kaguya for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no follow-up from there because no swords up. Anti-air overhead, the Undernight classic.
Me when I get a Gord 6B anti-air and I'm like, oh, what a pleasant surprise!
Yeah. That happens to us all. Like, we'll go up and, like, try to do, like, a Dash Reaper, accidentally get 6B, and then they just assault.
They jumped and you just, like, you bonk them on the head and you're like, oh, nice! I think that was a really good set, actually. Well, I think both players are doing some nice stuff with their characters, right? And are well on their way to doing, you know, pretty well. So, okay, so we got Trade War, Biggie Ben, Bacon and Rice is Trade War on Linne, and Biggie Bean Ben. I don't know how to speak English, but
I'm just gonna call them Bean. Anyway,
it's Bean. Okay. Thanks for the confirmation.
Yeah, okay.
Trade War, not known for blocking or playing fighting games very well, so we'll see how they do.
Oh, that was good, that was good. Oh, I like the delay on the JA. If you want really cheap things with Linne, it's not that. That's -8 on block. Just punish it with a B button. Anyway, Linne, if she does run up assault into a Kuga, Linne ends up crossing you up and does plus.
That's cursed.
It is cursed. I've been getting exposed by that by not playing Linne's. But like it's plus, so it's like kind of real because it's adding to the mental stack. But yeah, we're gonna need to have Trade War learn how to do that because it's cheap.
Oh, nice Hikamerm. It's cheap.
I don't mind the Wake Up Shield.
I'm a big fan of Wake Up Purple Shield though, but I'm also a grid broken enthusiast. So
for sure. All right, that's through.
I didn't do the Helmbreaker.
Yeah, I mean, I like using the dive kick just to get the knockdown if you don't want to do the Helmbreaker input, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, do whatever it takes to, like, finish the combo.
It's better to get the dive kick Oki than it is to with Helmbreaker and die, so...
Yeah.
Trade War is not B&W, by the way.
We claim Trade War when they're funny.
Yeah, we only claim Trade War when they're being funny on Twitter.
So, one thing that I've seen Trade War do a couple times is, like, Kuga Dash. That's really unsafe.
That's
no, it's not as unsafe. It's -1. Trade War just got caught pressing.
Which, honestly, if you're Linne, pressing, being -1 into a 6-framer is like, I don't know. Are you really minus? You just press 5C, right?
Yeah.
Is someone smurfing on Trade War's account? Like, what these combos?
Yeah, I mean, Trade War was grinding combos since back in 2.
Oh, really? I did not know that, actually.
Yeah, they just didn't play the game too much because, delay-based.
Yeah, that's very understandable.
But, like, there's definitely, like, footage out there of Trade War, like, grinding the shit out of Linne combo trials.
Fair enough. I've been putting hate on Trade War's name for no reason. I don't apologize, but,
So, a really strong round start for Linne is 6-6C. If you ever score that hit in the air, you have to jump and do the air series.
Yeah, that's one of those weird hits that you just comes with playing a game. You realize, oh man, I'm getting this weird hit a lot.
Yep.
How do I confirm this, right? There's so much of that in this game, honestly.
Yeah, because people having jumps and assaults and stuff, you're going to hit people in ways that you're not expecting. And you just have to get used to that. Okay.
Empty assault throw?
Yeah.
Oh, you hate to see that.
Got mashed on the no cancel.
That no cancel's not even bad.
Yeah, the no cancel wasn't even bad. It's just universally A buttons are more minus in this game than they were back in Clear.
Is that true?
Yeah. A normals in Clear were -1, -2 on for most characters. Like the really good characters like Mika had -1, right?
Interesting. I'm used to mine being awful, so.
But now pretty much all of them are around -3.
Yeah, Hilda's was -3 and her 5A was -2, I guess. What about Gord? I don't know.
I think Gord's was -2.
His 5A was -1, which makes sense.
Yeah, Anyway, now pretty much all the A normals are like -3.
Interesting. I actually did not know that.
Yeah, it's just like
it doesn't matter that much, but
no, because you can stagger pressure. It's more. I think like Frenchford was like aware of like making throws stronger. You kind of want to make no cancels point blank slightly worse.
I think the wiki page is not up to date, so I won't know. But okay, it's a 1-1 right now. Oh, we lost the game count when the incident happened.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. What are you gonna do? Okay, Dio out.
Okay, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, using the meter, I like it.
Yeah, I feel like didn't know how to use it.
Like, meter is really important in this game. It helps you play neutral a lot, especially with a character like Linne. But being with the staggered into low, very, very strong play.
Yeah, I feel like their trade war didn't know how to use the extra meter, but was like, I should use this because it's gonna go away. But so it was good awareness.
Yeah, that's good awareness. It's just like, especially at the early stages of playing Internet, I always am recommending just chain shift the instant.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think like for new players, using CS, even if you don't get anything crazy from it, is worth it just for the meter alone.
Yeah, and it'll help you also recognize a lot of situations because you get that time stop.
Yeah, helps slow down neutral a little bit and help you make your decisions, right?
Nice.
You can plan something funny out, you know?
So, what Trade War has been showing, round start, Kuga dash. If you have the read that it's coming, you can dash block into it to make it punishably minus. There's not even a threat of DP after.
Oh, really good reaction.
You can also this is character walk speed dependent, so I don't know how it is for Kaguya, but a walk back can make it whiff.
I think Kaguya's walk speed is really good, so it might whiff.
Yeah. So if you get it to whiff and then see the dash, you can punish her out of the dash.
If you're feeling spicy, you could FF6X. That would also probably work against it, but
yeah, that's more of a hard read than I like to suggest.
Recommend for people.
Yeah.
But I think even just backdash is pretty good against it.
Yeah.
Kaguya backdash is for sure getting out of the way, but I do think her backwalk speed is good enough that she can probably backwalk it.
Yeah, and a good thing about it too is if you backwalk and can get the Kuga to whip, that also makes it so that if Linne starts the round with her dash force function, which a lot of new Linnes or a lot of UNI2 Linne grinders are doing, is round start dash FF because it's essentially a jump with a hitbox.
Interesting.
And she can on whiff she still just has all of her air actions. On block she has all of her air actions. It's really good. But if you walk back, it whiffs, and then you can reaction anti-air with 63A.
I wonder, Kaguya might be able to just walk back B laser as a true punish.
Not against if the Linne starts doing the dash force function, she can hang out in the air too much.
I mean walk back against the round start Guga, sorry.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Let's see, what are you gonna do? Oh, nice. 5A mash. I like that over a 2A because it same speed, but it covers more options.
So Kaguya 4B, if you hit that, the actual link you want to do there is 5C. 5C is a much easier link than 5B. If you really don't trust it, you can do like JC, like charge JC, or even just like JBB.
So, a trade war. So Mugen into A follow-up is -1 out of spacing, where Linne just is better than everyone. Like, it's -1, but it's might as well be plus. You don't need to DP there. Like, that is a spacing where you're -1 and then you press 5C. No, I'm not kidding.
Counterpoint, Vera player -1 into DP though.
I understand what kind of person Trade War is. I'm trying to help them.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So, one of the downsides to like doing like delay normals on jumps and assaults is that you are much more likely to be anti-aired. Okay, don't do 2B no cancel into DP. Like, if you're gonna want to hit them, just frame trap with 5C.
This is a Trade War special.
I know, but I want QJ to be the best person they can be.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you press too late.
Alright, nice combo.
I like that concentrate, actually.
Yeah.
Really good awareness.
In general, I've been noticing this a lot in like Trade Wars play. Whenever they're in the air, they're using Byakuya. And Byakuya is really good for like when they're spaced and scared, but if they're running at you, Akuya covers a better angle. I like Trade War starting to experiment with the 2-2X. Because it is immune to projectiles. I don't know when that invulnerability kicks in, but it's pretty real.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about it for the regular ones, but for 2-2C, it's fast for sure.
Even the regular ones will just be clearing more fireballs than you would expect.
Yeah, I believe that.
Like that was one of the big buffs to it in UNI2 is that like 2A is safe on block now.
That was a safe jump.
Yeah, you gotta just recognize the height and not go for it. Anyway, yeah. So 2A is now safe on block, which used to be just death. And besides that, they added the invulnerability, which wasn't there before.
I see. I did not know that, actually. I knew Linne was broken, but I didn't realize the extent of it.
Yeah, she's very, very good.
Yeah, 4B.
That's CS.
It's too obvious.
No, that was not a purposeful CS. So you know, you can cancel into an air assault.
Oh, you think it was supposed to be air assault?
Well, they did air assault, but I think they were smashing 6D.
Oh, so they got
instead of just tapping 60 once at the cancel timing. And then ended up getting air assault into CS, and then they're the ones that are vulnerable.
Makes sense. Alright. The last set of the night is going to be Vera versus Ellusiv, so 2 players we already saw. Yuzu versus Byakuya.
And Trade War said insight. Trade War, was I right? Were you doing air assault with 6DDD and then ended up getting chain shift?
No.
That was a purposeful chain shift?
I intentionally CS, yeah.
Why?
Because that's the Trade War. I'm just
no, I want to see the explanation. What possible reason?
It's not like a Roman cancel!
It is not a Roman cancel. Holy shit.
You made your jump in more reactable.
You were not minus.
Yeah, also you were minus. I Roman cancel. I love that.
If you
Thank you
currently
for
have
that.
actions available, you're not minus.
Alright. Byakuya versus Yuzu.
So, a big thing that helps Byakuya in this matchup that is new to UNI2 is 2-2X in general. It can catch Yuzu trying to jump out of pressure, and if Yuzu starts running out of marks in mid-air, 2-2C ends up being a pretty real punish. Yuzu can hold stance while not having marks to call it out in advance, and then react to Super Flash with dodge. But like, you're having to, you know, put yourself in a otherwise like pretty bad spot to be ready, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. I like this, using the throw into basic combo into A plus B,
CS?
right?
Okay, you were safe because it wasn't punished. But if you ever get 6-6C shielded, either 2-3-6C or CS.
Yeah, I thought that was a true punish every time, right? Or did they change that?
No. So she's always had CS and EX cancel on shield.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 11.
Is it 6-6B the one that she can't cancel?
Her 6-6B, you're thinking of Phonon 6-6B.
I knew that one. I thought, for some reason, I thought one of her dash attacks, if you shielded it, she was basically kind of SOL.
Yeah, it's only 6-6C. But
Okay.
she can, on reaction to the shield, 2-3-6C or CS.
I see.
But like, if she doesn't do that, Yuzu is like around minus 32 and can do nothing about it.
Oh, nice whip punish. Alright. 2 webs, 3 webs. It's cheap.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, let's see. This should be death.
I mean, you did not need to do that, but...
And also dropped, but... That is the, like, thing I see them do.
Yeah, you could have just run up 5A, but, you know...
You gotta... it's a more casual thing, so you gotta practice the, you know...
For sure.
The thing, so I get it. I assume that it still works. I've seen them do that.
It still works.
Them being Byakuya players, but...
you have to do backdash via whiff, CS IW.
Okay.
You have like... It's not like super strict, but like you don't have that many frames.
Like, you gotta be kind of fast with it, you know?
Yeah.
Nice. Solid damage. And I like the run forward after. It basically won the cycle for Ellusiv.
Yep. Running forward is equal to a concentrate as far as like how much grid you're gaining right away.
Oh, nice little weight. I've not really listened to Byakuya's voice lines. His voice sounds so much deeper.
Yeah, I mean, all of the voice lines either got a new VA or, you know, it's a
They're just
VA,
older,
VA,
so...
But yeah. In general, like, all of them seem to be, like, better acted now.
Yeah, I know some people don't like them, but I actually do like the new VAs.
They, like, it's only bad when you're getting the, like, feeling of it's different, therefore bad.
Yeah.
And, like, I totally get that, like, certain line deliveries on the originals were, like, really cool.
Yeah.
But, like, overall, I think the new voice lines are better. Okay, that there, Yuzu 2FF would have just obliterated.
Yeah, I feel like using 2FF means Byakuya can't do, like, basically any air shenanigans, right?
So 2FF only has head invulnerability, it doesn't have dive. So, like, web sling into follow-up.
Is that dive property?
Yeah. Yeah, so, can't use 2FF for those. Against those, I'm usually still doing, like, jump back JB because that button is really disjointed, so I just beat it out.
Fair enough.
Or, like, I'll do, like, a delayed 4B to catch it.
That was kind of cool. I like that little pressure sequence from Vera there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that was TK!
Yeah, that was so smart.
That's definitely Yuzu player tactics right there, is what I'll say.
Yeah. Like, recognizing, or, like, knowing that, like, the TK version is, like, way better. Oh, that was not on purpose.
And kind of doing the you know, recognizing that she wasn't really in any danger, right, of getting, like, meatied. So, recognizing that she had the time to do that, right?
Yep. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Really abusing that once in stance, those normals are faster than anything Byakuya has.
Yeah.
I like that. Great 2B. Oh,
nice.
Yeah. We talked about it earlier. Low height. When you see an air normal at low height like that, assume it's gonna safe jump.
Yeah, honestly, I see Yuzu in stance, and I see a red flash, and I don't trust that ever anymore. So
that's pretty reasonable.
I'm only pressing something if I'm Gordo and I'm pressing 63B. Like, you know, I'm not doing anything else.
Nice, I like that. Oh, I like the jump back there. Yeah, you even set up plus frames.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Ellusiv watched your How to Train a Yuzu stream, right? So probably stole some of it from there.
Like where she got it, it is still really cool to see a new Yuzu player doing like legitimate Yuzu tactics
instead of doing like teleport cross up repeatedly.
Yeah.
Not that teleport cross up doesn't have a place, but it's definitely an easy way for beginners to can opener other beginners.
Yeah. This isn't killing, but Vera, I hope you wake up CS. Just do it. Yeah.
Listening to the stream, huh? I see how it is. Oh, nice.
Oh, that was a really tough moment. If you find yourself in that kind of situation, the only thing you can do is hold stance and dash forward.
And this time it actually was necessary to do this?
Yeah. Or you had CS, chain shifting and then doing a falling JA.
Oh, that was so smart! I like that raw start option from Vera.
So I'm seeing like 2A mashes into nothing from Ellusiv. You basically always, like, if you're gonna mash with an A button, always buffer a C button behind it. You don't want to buffer 2B with Yuzu because a lot of times, like 2A 2B, the 2B is gonna whiff.
Vera looking like a Byakuya player right now with these dash 5As.
But yeah, if you buffer 2A 2C, it'll always work.
The web, no.
Yeah, 66B, very minus on block. And I like the waiting for...
The delay cancel.
Yeah. Get rid of the cancel window and then throw punish. It is way smarter.
That was a really sick concentrate to bait a response from Vera, right? Taking a second being like, no, I'm not gonna zone, right? I'm just gonna sit here and concentrate and make you do something. Nice green shield bait. I actually really like these whiff slashes a lot.
Yeah, because they're plus on whiff essentially. Like
especially if your opponent's splashing shield.
Nice. Okay. I totally get not challenging that because Byakuya has Vorpal.
Oh, no confirm. Nice! Actually, that probably is an answer to all of his teleport options, isn't it?
It's tough when there's webs on you because you're gonna having trigger.
Does it not clear bottom and top web?
So that was a post CS situation, and when you CS, you become throwable, so webs trigger. So they're gonna trigger way faster than.
Then the active frames come out. Yeah.
Yeah. Like on wake up, 2FF clears them, but outside of that, it's a lot
riskier.
Less, yeah.
That button does not look like a low.
Yeah, that's
the swipe from upwards. Oh, missed up the TK.
Yeah, even with B buttons, you got a buffer behind them. Punish. For Vera, if you ever go into the full Rekka and don't have chain shift, you can make it safe with 2-2-C.
Yeah, I was about to ask that. I feel like probably in the last game, I don't think there was a way for him to safely cancel, but in this game, 2-2-C should be a safe way to EX cancel it. I don't think Byakuya is that hard. I'll be honest with you, Mars. I understand the propaganda, but...
Oh, that was punishable.
Yeah.
Mars can spread all the propaganda they want.
Nice punish. Nice 2FF there.
Nice. Nice, yeah. The jump back JB is really good. Nice. Oh, I like that. These concentrates to get the flinch.
Nice shield. Oh, no, nice. You hate to see it. Whiff throw into whiff throw right back. The handshake. Zoom in.
Nice.
Gets most of the combo. Oh, that was fun looking. I don't ever really play against this character, so like I feel like I see him do a lot of novel stuff very often. I'm like, man, I don't know what Byakuya does.
So the thing is, he has a lot of air movement stuff that like you might not have really ever seen before, because if you are ready for it, it is a guaranteed punish against him.
Yeah, that makes sense. Also, all my characters are really good at just like stopping you from being in the air by complete accident. So
yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, almost had the full web set. Mars is funny. Oh, nice. I like that teleport. Oh, no. You held back into slash into D hold, and then that gave you IW. I've been there. It mostly happens to me when I do like 4B into slash into D hold. Because the 4 makes gives me the quarter circle or the half circle essentially. Nice. Nice. Nice.
That should be it.
Yeah, let's go.
That's the good thing about
Use these throws.
you know, throw combos is that you get to spend meter.
Yep, you can meter dump.
I feel like the neutral between these two has been pretty good, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, using neutral is pretty hard to play, and I feel like Ellusiv's gotten a pretty solid handle on it, right, for the amount that she's played the game, and, you know, I think Vera is quite obviously also doing some very good Byakuya stuff, right? She's doing a lot of, like, these dash 5As and things like that, so...
Yep. Nice. Yep, not much of a loss there. Oh, scary. Alright, we're good, we're good.
Web sets? Only 2, but better than 0.
Oh, that was almost really tricky. Oh, nice. That reaches so far. I love that button.
We haven't seen Ellusiv do like anything with Whiff Lotus, right? It's something to keep in mind.
I mean, it's like it catches people off guard early on, but like it definitely stops working at a certain point.
Well, I just mean like when you miss-space Lotus, right, and it whiffs in front of their face, right? It's still better to try to cancel than to just do nothing, I feel like. But
oh, for sure.
That's all I mean by that. Not like intentionally going for like a Whiff Lotus into slash kind of setup, right?
Yeah. I like the jump back JB. Okay.
Yeah, just taking the damage.
I like it. So this is just something that I like doing. The Oki post IW makes it so that if you do a flip immediately after, you go over their head as they're waking up and it crosses up their inputs.
Oh, interesting.
I do it a lot because like people will attempt to DP or attempt to like reverse DP and then they're getting half of the inputs in one direction and half of them in the other.
That's very silly sounding.
Yeah. It's like, I give up pressure in order to do it, but like a lot of people are always dice rolling after IW for some reason. So it's just like my.
It looks fake. I don't know. Like you get IW and you're like, I don't want to. You know, it's my turn.
Nice. Yeah, the green shield made that minus, but you're fine. Oh. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty fast overhead actually. Like the tell is once he's already in the air, but like the actual hit comes out really fast.
I feel like, did the webs used to like bounce people backwards?
I mean, I feel like webs behave mostly the same.
I feel like there's just been some hits that have been like, man, I've never seen this happen before.
Yeah, I mean, that'll happen a lot when like a couple of beginners are going at it.
Yeah. That's fair.
Nice. Nice. Oh, I like the air-to-air idea.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty decent idea as well. Oh, roll?
Yeah, I like the stance pressure quite a bit. Oh, great tech. Yeah, a little too late on the 2FS, but I like the fact that it was even attempted. Oh no! Going to D-hold too quickly. Like, really need to practice going into it much later. Like, you can watch the move fully come out and then press D to hold to avoid it, but like I totally understand just like having that happen. Watch out for the command grab.
This one's been a very back and forth set.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, I think that was meant to be a delayed JA. Nice. One more.
He's gonna get Celestial here too. Ooh. Good mash out.
I like that she went for the more optimal route there. I don't care that she dropped it, but it's like cool to know that, like, to see that she obviously knows the route.
He's aware of it, right? And has almost certainly practiced it if you're trying to go for it in a match.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see. Alright. 1, 2. No meaty here was too delayed. So, like, even that meaty was fake.
Yeah, but with webs, it's like, I don't know. It's scary.
It is scary, but I'm just saying, like, if you can recognize what proper web set timing is, then you can smash smartly.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
On perfect web set, Byakuya only has time to do a micro dash 2B as a meaty. He can't even get an A button. So delay it further than that, and everything becomes like you can just wake up sweep. So, and I think it's not too hard to recognize when the web set is if it got messed up, because you'll see a delay in it. Nice.
Oh, QB counter hit?
Oh, nice. I like that. Got the full route.
Oh, nice mash there.
Okay, this is killing for sure.
Is it? Yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't know
Early in
why I
the combo
questioned.
and IW with
Yeah, you're right.
Nice.
I really like
Oh, I like
Ellusiv's
that.
use of concentrate and just like generally swapping it up from like zoning patterns to just waiting, right?
Oh, I like that jump. Like, got hit with, on the way down, but like, who cares?
Yeah, I feel like that situation's kind of annoying for Byakuya, right? Like, she's already flown past your 3C range, so it's like, what do you do, you know?
Nice smash.
And that'll do it. That was the closest set so far.
Yeah, that was a great set. Yeah, GG's. I'm glad we had as many people show up as we had.
Yeah, super sick to see beginners like getting pumped to play, right? I'm always a fan.